Last place in the American League East. Second start since coming off the injured list for Christian Javier. That is in there for a strike. On the Seattle Mariners in the American League West going into play. This one hit to right field, and right there for it. Catch is made by Jesus Sanchez, and there's one away.
Just off getting some soft contact.
2-1 pitch to left field going back, but there to make the play, Taylor Trammell. There's two away. On the ground, Altuve is there, and a 10-pitch first inning for Christian Javier. Pena leading it off here for the Astros against Dean Kramer, and he fouls this one back. It's no balls and one strike. Pena. Westberg throws across, and there's one away. Rios. Here's a 1-1. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Carlos Correa, one-out single here in the first. Altuve, mile in the air. Gunnar Henderson, the shortstop, underneath it. They have two outs here in the first inning.
After extending themselves into that game last night.
3-2, swing and a miss. Go to the second inning, we're scoreless.
Hold on a second, I forgot my arm guard. This is a true story. I'll let you call the play.
Go ahead.
Oh, fly out the center.
There you go. You call the
Take
play.
your time and go back. Okay, anyway.
They're with two of your, probably two of your best friends and teteammates.
Yeah.
Ever. They're up there right by you.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, shoot, you just
Is there a day you come in and you don't look up there?
Proud of him.
Most Billy Wagner thing I think I saw the whole weekend.
Oh,
look out.
That's in the hand.
Yeah, welcome to the big leagues.
Major league debut.
Big league at bat.
I know he said it was Sandy Koufax. This one popped up.
Sandy Koufax was a guy that, yeah, I mean, you want to talk about the class of class right there, man. That guy's amazing. So,
29-year-old from Stockton, California, grounded on the left side. This could be a tough play. Westberg across the diamond. What a throw from Jordan Westberg, and what a play from the Orioles third baseman.
We're going to peek at it right here.
He's there. Hard to tell whether when the ball got to here, this is a better look. And, oh, yeah.
Good hustle by Yiner.
It's going to be an.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
One strike to Victor Caratini. There's Westberg again. Throw Caratini out. Yiner made that turn at second base. At second base, he's got the Astros' second hit of the day. This one to right field, going back on it a few steps. Jeremiah Jackson, and Jackson makes the catch. Yiner will tag and head for third base. He'll get there with two outs. 1-2 pitch from Dean Kramer. And this one's a flag down by Gunnar Henderson. Henderson throws to first base and gets Melton by about a half a step. Well, Tom Beavers made his major league debut last night, and a swing and a miss, so that's strikeout for Christian Javier, his second of the game. Debut earlier this month, August 1st. Or second round pick. This one hit into left field, and that'll be down for the first hit of the game. First hit for the Orioles, second base runner. Altuve couldn't get there. That's a base hit into right field, and runners at first and second with one away. Back-to-back singles for the Orioles, and they've got something cooking here with one out. This to right, coming on. Sanchez won't get there, but runners had to hold with one out. Now the bases will be loaded after three straight singles as this one hit deep to right field. Sanchez back. Sanchez at the wall, leaping, makes the catch. Jesus Sanchez up and over the wall. This one to center field. Jacob Melton is there. That'll retire the side. Orioles get a run on a sacrifice fly with the play of the day. High fly ball. Center fielder in, and he'll make the catch as Colton Cowser brings that one in. Pena right at Jackson Holliday. Holliday off one hop, 2 away.
Carlos, because of those base hits going the other way.
2 singles last night to right field. This one up the middle. Jackson Holliday once again will make the play. Dropped it, now throws to first base, and they got him. Houston area product. Cy Ranch High School. And that one's up the middle and under the glove of Jeremy Pena. A solid single into center field for Colton Cowser. Cowser making baseball. He's making his major league debut and hit by a pitch. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first in a double play.
Yeah, I was going to say that's not good news, but it's still awful news.
Yeah. Well, there's a swing and a miss as Kobe Mayo goes down swinging. So made his rehab start earlier this weekend. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets Altuve. Strikeout to lead off this 4th inning, and there's 1 away. 246 with 10 home runs. This one on the ground. Jackson Holliday is there. That'll be a 4-1 putout. Something you don't see every day. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. 3rd strikeout for Dean Kramer, and that'll retire the side through 4 innings.
We had 22-inning games against the Dodgers. I still remember looking up at the Astrodome clock at 2:30 in the morning watching ball games. So, and then the next day we ended up playing I believe a 12-inning game. So it was just nothing but extra inning ball games.
Hits. Astros no runs on 2 hits. There goes the runner. This one hit the right field. Coming in as Jesus Sanchez can't get there. It'll be runners at first and third. Orioles starting the runner Dylan Beavers. He'll go first to third. Trying to work out of a jam here, and there's a base hit into left field. And Jackson Holliday with an RBI single, and it's 2-0 Orioles on top. Here as far as to Houston with this Orioles team. Right center and deep and going back, and that ball is out of here into the bullpen. A 3-run home run by Jordan Westberg. And now a 4 spot for the Orioles here in the 5th inning. They lead 5-0.
Not the return that Sean Dubin was looking for, not the return the Astros were looking for either. Had high expectations with Dubin coming back and being able to give the Astros length and some zeros. Now Joe Spada is probably looking at that lineup card, trying to figure out how he's going to patch together this bullpen to finish off this game, or at least try and keep it close enough for this offense to come back. And
Adley Rushman strikes out, and there's 2 away.
This isn't where the pitchers are? Try it out. And he goes, no, sir. So he put his tail between his legs, went over to the pitching side, and became a pitcher, and eventually got to the big leagues.
Four-pitch walk to lead off here in the 5th inning. On the ground, Jackson Holliday to second for 1, throw to first. That's a double play. So the leadoff walk erased, and there's 2 away here in the 5th inning. There's a swing and a miss, and that'll retire the side here in the 5th inning. Said you think about hits this one to left field or towards left, and Carlos is there. Carlos will make that catch in foul territory. Homered in the opener of this series. Hit a 2-iron into the Crawford boxes. A couple of steps to his right. Jimmy Pena with the long throw, and he'll make the play, and there's 2 away. Popped up on the infield. Carlos Correa makes the catch, and that'll retire the side here from the Dodgers organization. That was in 2018. Swing and a miss, gets a strikeout. 5 strikeouts for Dean Kramer. Another pitch cutter off the plate that Jeremy Pena swings through, and that's a 6th strikeout. 2-2 pitch to Correa. Right side. Mayo take it to the bag himself, and we are through 6. Orioles.
Also, that sweeper has been great for him getting to the outside edges.
Jeremy Pena couldn't quite get there, and now a 3-for-3 game out of Jeremiah Jackson.
That's what the Rockies have done this season.
That's a base hit into left field. Jeremiah Jackson will come around third. He will score. It's 6-0 Orioles. First 3 men have reached. First, a .522 hitter. That's the average for Gunnar Henderson. It'll stay there because he draws a walk here, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. On the ground, snared by Dubon, dropped it. Yeah, he'll toss to first base and get the out there. First out of the inning, but Holiday scores to make it 7-0. The 7-day concussion IL, and this one on the ground. Dubon is there. That'll keep the runner at third base, and he'll run to the bag. As now there's 2 away. And Basayo to right field and deep. Jesus Sanchez there, leaps, and he did it again. Not many highlights for the Astros here today, but Jesus Sanchez has provided 2. Third's perfect innings. Ramon Urias was there to break up the perfect game. Altuve, a base hit into left field. Astros with their first hit since the 2nd inning. First base runner since the 5th. That'll playable. It stays in. Jordan Westberg there to make the grab. 2 away. Pitch number 111 on the way. Ooh, look out. Caratini just able to get out of the way, and Altuve will trot into second base. Here is pitch number 114, and this one hit to right field, but playable. And that'll retire the side. What a performance by Dean Kramer. On their way to winning 2 out of 3. That is a base hit down the left field line. Mayo will head for second base, and he'll be in with a double. Mayo with his 9th double of the season. And a 5-pitch walk to Dylan Beavers. The runners at first and second. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Jeremy Pena is there. Infield fly rule is called, and there's 1 away. Second walk of the inning. Astros could use a ground ball right here. Instead, this one into left field coming on. Taylor Trammell couldn't make the play. He'll get it back in, but the run is going to score. And that's going to be another RBI single. Now Jordan Westberg has driven in 5, and here comes
just that freak injury, adding to some of the pain this year for the Astros in their rotation. I would imagine with each start he's going to be getting a little bit better every time.
Well, that's ball 4 and a bases loaded walk to make it 9-0. Third walk issued by Jordan Weems. Been good crowds throughout this entire homestand. Here's a 3-2 on the ground. That's a base hit into right field. 1 run scores. They will hold up Jackson Holiday at
yeah, what could have been.
To left, coming on. Now makes the catch. Runner will hold at third. So 2 away here in the 8th inning. And Basayo is going to have his first major league hit, first major league RBIs as well. A 2-run single to make it 12-0. 9th inning. This is hammered to left field and going back Trammell, and that is a catch at the wall. Taylor Trammell pulls it in, and an 8th inning comes to an end. Back up in July, and he's had scoreless outings in 5 of his last 6. Mauricio Dubon greets him with a single to lead off here in the 8th inning. For the Orioles, Carlson is in right. Jackson now at third base. Luis Vasquez has been playing short. Couldn't hold up, and that's a strikeout, and there's one away. Chance to get to 39 and 39. Strike 3 call. Oh, 2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And they're not going to have to throw down. Singled and scored in the 5th. He walked in the 8th, and he hits this one into left field. Taylor Trammell is there, and there's one away. Walked a batter. Should be fresh. Through 25 pitches. This one to center field.
Do it, Chaz.
There you go. Keeping it in the ballpark right there. 14 at-bats with runners in scoring position. 7 for 14. Holiday to left and deep. Trammell back to the wall. How to retire the side. A 10-pitch 9th inning for Chaz McCormick. Now we'll look into the postseason too, and all the more important reason to have home field advantage. As Ramon Arias greets the former Astro, native Houstonian Corbin Martin with a leadoff single here in the 9th inning.
Just love that we all know these guys really well, but you get to really get a chance to see them open up a little bit, and I'm sure you did a phenomenal job in getting Billy to tell some stories and get more insight.
Arias will take second on a strike to Sanchez.
Marshall Hooker, our videographer, putting it all together. Swing and a miss from Jesus Sanchez. There's 2 away in the 9th. Still brings that fastball in the mid-90s as well. On the ground, long throw, and he's safe at first base. And Caratini, a humpback liner, and that'll do it. As this one comes to an end, the Orioles 2 wins in this series as they take 2 out of 3. They outscore the Astros 19-0 in those 2 wins as they win the series, and the Astros finish up a 3-3 homestand. Stick around. Post-game show presented by Whataburger is coming up.